Hey, gorgeous friends. How you doing? Welcome to Soulvine. This is Jamie. Let's check in for your energies, Pisces, see what is going on for the weekend ahead and what you need to know. All right. For our wonderful Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. First up, High Priestess. That's your energy, Pisces. Let's see what's crossing this. Okay. You've got the Three of Swords and the Three of Cups as a challenge. Influencing this situation, you've got the Four of Swords and the Chariot. The past impacting right now. Ten of Wands and the Two of Swords. What's in the headspace? Ten of Swords. Near future, Queen of Wands. Your power, Five of Wands. Environment, Page of Swords. Seven of Wands in your hopes and fears. Outcome, Emperor. All right, guys, straight up with this energy, it feels pretty clear cut, dry, kind of what's going on here. But for some of you, there seems to be, for some of you, you feeling like there's something, either some information that you found out, some information that you're feeling, something here that you've potentially learned about a third-party energy. You've got Three of Swords and the Three of Cups. Intuitively, it's either someone's hiding it, you or the person that you're dealing with. And right now, again, I don't know if this is something you're finding out or, again, there's been a bit of a niggle. Whatever it is, I feel like it's going to come to light either which way. If that's something that's happening. So this is either going to be your story or not. This doesn't necessarily need to be a romantic relationship. This could be a friendship. This could be something that that doesn't feel right, and some news is coming through that you get to, and I'll show you where this is all happening. So this is not just romantic, guys. I really want to make that clear. This could be in work. This could be friends. This could be colleagues. This could be someone in your family. Okay. I feel something happening here that, whether this is now or previously, I feel that there's something here about either healing going on or keeping someone charging and moving forward here and not turning back. Because in the headspace too, you've got the Ten of Swords. So it's just like someone has just got this energy within them and determination to move through this, move past this. I feel it's like block and release. That's what this energy is coming across as. Because this Queen of Wands, when a Queen of Wands comes in to this energy of a Three of Cups and a Three of Swords, usually it's the interfering energy, okay? But I feel like this for some of you, there's always been something or someone that you've felt in the background that you just maybe couldn't put your finger on. Again, a type of relationship or situation here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, guys, but and another message, this could be someone as well who's going through a hard time. I feel like someone's behavior is just a bit odd. And I don't know if this is something you're witnessing or something you're experiencing yourself in this dynamic. But I feel like something is really over in someone's head. okay? Or looking at it that this is what I know, this is done, this is it, whatever, don't care. And then someone's stepping into their energy of watch me go, watch me fly. But it's like, I feel this is more someone shoving down their feelings, not pretending it didn't happen. It's just like, this is what happened, F it, like F off or F it away, or, however you wish to describe it. It's just not, there's a not caring attitude anymore. Like something or someone is being totally cut off. Information's being found out. Someone's intuition here has been challenged because of potentially past experience. So put a hold on that, guys, because for some of you, and this is the hardest thing, right? Intuition, fear, intuition, past experience, nervous system. Don't go too fast. Slow down. Slow down. That's what I'm getting. Okay, some of you are just getting someone here. Like I said, I feel like someone's behavior, there's like an overreaction. And please don't get me wrong here. You're allowed to feel, or whoever's feeling what they're feeling is allowed to feel what they feel. But sometimes it's like a shutdown in what's really going on. And the way that shutdown is coming across is just like, fuck it, and just running life 100 miles an hour in a direction, pretending that this hasn't happened, but acknowledging it's happened. Like it's a safety mechanism. However, I'm just getting slow down because this energy is very intense. Someone is going through a lot of thoughts on the way to tackle this, but they're taking so much action forward just to get away for not wanting to feel a certain way, okay? And the reason I'm saying slow down, it's like breathe through it, is that things don't always seem what they seem. And I think this is part of what's happening here. Someone's come to a potential conclusion of something that may not necessarily be the case. However, this is something that's been lingering in the past. And someone is thinking here, this is over. This is done. There's just more to it. There's more to it, okay? But someone just needs to slow down here and breathe and bring themselves back to grounding. Your power here is the Five of Wands, which is an interesting power to have, okay? Yes, but the way this is coming across, because the Five of Wands is challenge, it's competitive energy. But also, too, that power gives you a lot of truth in its own understanding, okay? Have a conversation that needs to be had. Take action in the way that you feel necessary to take action. But a part of this is something about the communication or the detail that's not aligning. It just seems like someone's feeling a bit of out of control, but trying to take the control to run through and just handle the situation. But there still needs to be a conversation. And it's okay to express yourself going through this. It's okay to look at, because I think this is part of the situation. Look at things, write it down, look at things for what they are. What is not aligning? What's challenging this? Who's challenging this? Why is this challenge showing up? Because something about information, that's an important piece here. And then you have the Emperor energy. Let's see where this is going. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Okay. Whatever difficulty, challenge is coming into play here, You're going to work it out, okay? I think this Emperor energy wants to, if this is related to a masculine or this is related to you taking control of the situation or having someone handle this situation, whatever's happening here, I feel that you're going to come into harmony. Some of this could be around money, you know, because we do have the pentacle, a lot of pentacles here. You know, maybe someone thought you guys were working together and then that's changed and someone's chucking a hissy fit, which they're allowed to. But I just think someone's overreacting at first. And sorry, that's just how it's coming across. What's this Judgment energy? Yeah. This is not over. There's still work to be done here, okay? There's some... Again, if this situation is coming to light this weekend, I'm asking you to do your best to stay controlled, gather your information, have a conversation. Try not to get to a situation where people are blocking each other or constantly defensive. That's not going to support it. It's maintaining control, having a high level thinking like an Emperor energy, making decisions that are substantial based on what you know. There's fact, there's intuition, there's fear, there's truth, and there's somewhere in between. And that's something you've got to navigate. But I feel you're going to figure this out. Okay? You're going to figure this out. Something is shifting here in this dynamic. Maybe this needed to come to the table to finally get the pressures off that someone's been feeling. Because someone has been worried about something, again, whether it's been an intuitive thing that's been felt and been constantly worried they're going to get hurt or something's going on. This is, I feel, all going to wrap up, throw up and show up here this weekend, and you get to have a conversation and you get to deal with a situation that I think has been lingering that needed to be cleared out to help you get clear on changing things, on evolving things. Because when you've got the sun here, the sun's clearing a lot out. Some of you could be in a bit of a fear of, you know, moving to another opportunity. You know, maybe it is around your career. Maybe it is, you know, how it's going to impact your relationship. There's something here that someone's worried about another energy in their life or another situation in their life. But there's an overwhelming sense of freak out to, you got this. So this is going to be a challenge for you, I think, on not overdoing things right now. Because I see a lot of success on the other side, but it's like you need to come into realization of something here, you and another person or you and a situation. That was a lot. I'm going to leave it there, dear friend. Much love. Bye.